You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News at 7.
To you, 7:46 now. Graduation is an exciting time for both graduates and their families, but it can also be filled with anxiety and mixed feelings. Dr. Richard Levack is here to help. Good morning. Good to see you.
So.
Okay, it is graduation. No, you always help. You always help. You give us good information that makes us think a little bit. Graduation, very exciting, but with it comes a bucket of feelings, and some of it could be anxiety.
Absolutely. Any major transition for all of us is exciting and scary. Moving, a new job, being in a new kind of situation is exciting and scary. And for high school graduates who've been through a couple of years of COVID, going to college or going to maybe a junior college, it's exciting but scary. You've made good friends. High school is a great 2-3 years with friends, and now you have to start again. As one young woman who was a hard worker said to me, "Oh my God, I've just realized I've spent 4 years working and my reward is 4 more years of working."
Well, I mean, that's one way to look at it, but you know, the feelings of people, they're graduating, they're moving on, they're becoming adult.
Right.
You know, can be a mix not only for those graduates, but for families as well.
Oh, it's huge. You know, you've got parents. One father said to me, "I've been getting up in the morning to go surfing with my son, and now he's going to college, and I'm going to," he was just devastated when he sort of realized. Or mothers also, even when their kids graduate primary school, there's a sudden awareness. My kids are getting older. They're going to be gone at some point. So parents, kids, there's excitement and pride, but anxiety, and at times I can see you're thinking about it yourself.
Because I just had this conversation with my kids. Everybody told, and Chrissy was talking about it earlier. She's like, they say that it's going to go by so quickly, and when you're in the thick of it, you don't really get it, but it really goes by so quickly.
It really does. And that graduation from primary to junior high to high school, parents are the ones who go, "Oh my goodness, time is going so quickly."
It is. And also, I want to go back to the anxiety because there could be families right now that have like these kids that are moving from that elementary level too.
Yes.
And now all of a sudden they're going to junior high.
Right, junior high. And that's kind of the 12, 13, 14 years old. That's kind of a tough time.
That's a tough time, right?
It's a tough time for kids. That's when they develop at different rates. So a girl who's not quite as mature as her peers, and there's a fast crowd. It's kind of a scary, difficult time, but it can also be exciting and a time for us to sort of, the big issue is, Shally, is communicate.
Yeah.
Just be able to sit with your kids and talk about their fears or anxieties, and also what their hopes and dreams are.
Yeah, but what if your kid doesn't want to communicate? I mean, isn't that part of, sometimes they're getting a little bit older, they just don't communicate with their parents. It's difficult.
Absolutely. What you have to do is don't ask direct questions. If you say, "Well, how was school today?" "Fine." "So what happened with your friends?" "Nothing." That's the way they are. But if you're driving and you ask open-ended questions, you know, some kids don't like school. Why is that? Open-ended questions about some kids. That's what I do when I see kids. It's like, you know, some kids really worry. Guess what they worry about? "Oh, the mom and dad fighting." "Oh, that's interesting."
Yeah. For college students, what advice would you give to them?
You know, the postgraduate college students who have graduated, that group is the most depressed of any group in the States.
Depressed?
Depressed. They have, I think 60% have some kind of debt. They've left school. Many of them are underemployed or are having trouble finding a job that's commensurate with their degree. So I would say to them, hang in there. It will pass. Don't focus on the negatives. You have got a degree. You've accomplished a lot. The next stage will get better, but take your time with that.
Oh, Dr. Levac, I remember those days so well.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know if I would ever want to go back, because there definitely is schooling is some very anxious times.
Yeah,
for some.
it can be,
Yeah.
but they do pass. Look at you.
They do pass.
Look at you.
They do pass, friends. Look, you
And
make
look
it
at all
out.
the friends you
Yes,
have now.
and look at all the friends I have now. I got a lot of them. Dr. Levac, you are one of them. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Shelley.